Hello YouTube, this is Cam here. We're bringing you some 8.2 test server footage. For some reason, the replays keep trying to replay through the regular World of Tanks game, and it won't work because it's not up to date or whatever. So I'm just gonna try and do this live, so the gameplay might not be all that great. So I'm just basically gonna show the three new tier 10s. First of all, we have the Chinese medium. It's the 121, and it comes equipped with a 122 millimeter. Has 268 average penetration, 440 average damage. It goes up to 400 penetration to 440 average damage with the gold routes. Next, we have the Whiskey Zulu Dash 111 Model 5 Alpha, and this comes with either the 122 millimeter or the 130 millimeter. The 122 millimeter fires almost a full round more a minute. The average damage is a little bit lower, but the pin is higher for the both AP and premium shell. And the 130 millimeter damage, of course, is a little bit higher, but the pin is lower. For me, I would suggest using a 122 in pub matches and the 130 in Clan Wars if you're or you can use it in pub matches if you're planning on firing premium. But to me, the 122 just as good, if not better. It just looks, it's a little bit smaller. It looks like the one off the IS-4. Now we also have the American Tier 10 Heavy. The new one is a T-57 Heavy tank. It has the auto loader. It's 4 shells. Each shell does 269 damage with 400 pin. Or, excuse me, 400 damage with 269 average pin. With premium rounds, is 400 damage with 381 pin. Now, I want to say with 100% crew, vents, and brothers in arms, you can get the reload to reload your full canister in around 24 to 25 seconds. And the accuracy isn't that great at far range, from what I've been hearing. But I actually rather enjoy this tank. So let's see if we can get a match. Now, I've heard a lot of people comparing this to the 50B, and the best way I've heard it described is the 50B is more agile, whereas this, but it has a weak turret. Whereas this turret with these angles right here on the front, can deflect more, take more rounds. This is a weak spot, and this is a weak spot.
Let's get this show on the road.
I also think the gun depression is better in this than the 50B. So. gonna force a reload since shot at whatever that medium was that was going up the hill. Oh, there it is, the 121.
Penetration.
They're already beating our already.
track. Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
Well, their bat chat was way better than either one of our Arties. Alright, let's see what else we can get going. I had a lot of fun in the first game I played in this the other night. It's really fun medium. I ended up getting ammo racked by one of my own tier 10 Chinese heavies, and still managed to end up with like 3 or 4 kills at the end of the match, and I did 3,300 damage, but the replays, they do not work.
Move out.
The thing I have noticed is the gun depression is kind of meh on these Chinese tanks.
They're hit. That one didn't go through. Penetration. They killed our driver. Enemy armor is destroyed.
JP 100.
They're knocked out. We didn't penetrate their armor. Track hit. Enemy vehicle knocked out.
I don't know what he's trying to say to me, but that wasn't trying to kill Steel. Just trying to live. One shotable by JP 100. Where is he? Oh god, he's facing this way. Yes.
We're immobilized. Looks like that one went right through. Enemy is hit. That's gotta hurt.
Alright, let's get a quick gameplay in with this tank, and I'll try and get some more gameplay this weekend when I have a little bit more time to play. Hopefully be able to show decent matches instead of just these really quick ones. So this thing's pretty quick. A
Let's get
little bit
this
faster
show
than
on the
IS-4,
road.
not quite as fast as an IS-7, I don't think. The armor's kind of wonky. I still don't know like whether you want to angle this or put it straight on, because if I look at it from the front, you kind of got that apex, but then you got that really, you know, straight Lord Glacius. So it's like, pretty sure you kind of want to angle it.
Penetration. We nailed it bad. Enemy armor is destroyed. We've hit them hard. Gotcha. Enemy is hit. We've lost a track. Penetration. We didn't even scratch them.
See, if you notice, the pin is really weak. I can't even pin, like, the Lord Glacius at this range is even showing up orange. So, let's switch to heat.
Looks like that one went right through. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Come on.
We nailed it bad. We're done for. Everyone get out.
What? That was a nice shot. That's all I gotta say. One of those shots that I wouldn't have fucking made because the game hates me. Look at that, right through that window. Oh no. Yeah, he does have a repair kit. Clutch this shit, yo. Just be careful when you peek. That WZ should go start capping. Nice try, dude. Alright, well that's new tier 10s. Sorry I got a kind of crappy T57 game, but that's the way it goes sometimes. So, thanks y'all for watching. Go ahead and check out the Psychic Goldfish Prods on YouTube and on Facebook. Pretty cool bros. Smig should start posting again soon once he gets back from his Thanksgiving break. So, catch y'all later. Have a good day.